Welcome back to my channel. So I've come on today with the 3D collab that I'm in, hosted by Lesley Bromfield. So this month's theme was beach, and there's a lot of things I could have made, I just didn't. So one of the things I did make, and oh my god, I love them. So before I show you, I thought when we go to the beach, we're always carrying a bag with us. And obviously, where I have my daughter and stuff, and, you know, we don't always want to just carry our belongings. So I have been making these adorable little backpacks. With a little, because I don't know about you, but whenever I go to the beach, I always take a backpack. You know, it holds my phone and everything else in it, and it's all in one place. And so that's that one. And then I made a Minnie Mouse version. I honestly went a bit bizarre with these. So we've got a Minnie Mouse, and then I made another Mickey. It's very gluey at the minute. And then I made a Tigger version. How cute! And they all are on magnets, so it all open up. But this one has 2 pockets. I just didn't want to take away from the stripes on that one and the Minnie, but they have 2. And then I made a Winnie the Pooh version, because we all have another 2 bags. It doesn't matter if you go to the beach or whatnot, but, you know, I just thought they were cute. And instead of using magnets for these, I used Velcro dots, and this one's got a pocket. I do prefer the magnets, but and they're quite big, and I thought we could make one. So how cute! So we've got Pooh Bear, we've got a Tigger. I want to make the whole Winnie the Pooh clan, but I thought we could make Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse together. So let me get my scoreboard. This is my first tutorial in the collab, but exciting, isn't it? So you're going to need a piece of paper that is 8 by 11. Okay. UK paper's 8 1/4, so I just have to cut a quarter off. And then you want that by 11. But don't throw this away, because we can use this piece. Not really this piece, but... Okay, so on the... if you can see... on the 11-inch side, you want to score at 1.5, 5 1/4, 6 3/4, and 10.5. I actually hate going to the 10.5, so I just turn it and I just score at half. But it is 10.5. And then on the 8-inch side, you want to score at 1.5, and then at 6. Okay, so then we have this, and then we just want to, oh, it's a bit of hot glue there, just want to burnish all our folds. This is really quick and really fun to make. So I've burnished all of my lines. Hopefully you can see it. So you've got a bottom, a small side here, and then a longer side here. What you want to do is you want to cut down. So you've got 1 score line, 2 score lines, and 3 score lines. On the 3rd score line, you want to cut down, and then you've got 1 score line here. So you want to cut that all the way off. So then it will look like that. Might need to go up a bit more, if you can see it. Oop. Oh, that one's supposed to happen. Is that better? Might be able to see better. And then we want to cut off this little square here. Because this is going to be our lid. And then we just want to go up here, go up here. Don't want to cut them off, we just want to make tabs. And then this tiny little square here, you just want to go to the 1st score line and then cut it off. So then we will have this, okay. And then before we assemble that together, we're going to make the pocket, which is 8 by 4. So you want a piece that's 4 by 8. And then on the 8-inch side, you want to score at half, 3 3/4, 4 1/4, and 7 1/2. And then on the shorter side, you just want to score at half, 2 1/2, and then at 3. And then again, we just want to burnish all of those score lines. And this makes a cute little pocket. These are really fun and really quick. You could make Halloween ones, Christmas ones, and put little goodies in them. You know, you could do any theme to them as well. It's just too cute. The possibilities are endless. Okay. So now we have this. And what we want to... This is slightly different on this one. So here you want to make a tab here in the middle, okay, which does the fold, and then you want to completely remove this again from the 2nd score line. So you got 1 score line and 2 score line. On the 2nd, you just want to go all the way across like that, okay, and then you just want to make that, take that off, and it leaves that little bit here. And then on this side, you just want to make a tab. So we don't want it that long, so I'm just going to cut that off. Okay. And then here, we don't need this square. And then we're just going to make these into tabs. So it's just like the bigger version, just smaller really. and more squared. So, right. Let's move them out the way. And let's build our... Okay. I'm actually going to use hot glue to build. Just need a little bit, you don't need much. I don't know why that's bigger. Just going to cut that off. There we go. Okay. You can cut wedges if you want to. I prefer not to. I don't see why you need to do it, to be honest. Just got glue on it. Okay. I have to admit, glue loves me. It just sticks to me. Okay. So now we've done that, I just want to stick our bottom bit on. So I'm just going to glue on here. And then just going to line that up. I don't mind getting burnt. It doesn't bother me. Okay. And then you want to line this side up and glue that. And the bonus of hot glue is when it dries you can get all the strings off. There we go. So that's our cute little pocket. Super cute. The pocket. And then we're going to do the base. And for the base I just prefer to use glue, because then it just a little bit, gives you a bit more time to glue it down, really. But I just want to push that over to here. Don't know why it's done that. There we go. Okay. So we got this. And then again, just want to glue these. I'm just going to use my hot glue gun for video purposes. Normally I just use wet glue. And then I'm just going to get my bone folder in there. Do that, and then because this one's not so bad, I'm just gonna use normal glue, and then that's gonna go like that. And I just like to make sure that, sorry, it's on my mat. And then what I do is I get the sides and I roughly pinch them in. And then you can just shape it out as you go along. And then that's going to go down there. And then our pocket's going to go on here. But we want this to be mini version. Minnie Mouse. So what I do, you don't necessarily have to do this, is I'm going to cut. I'm not going to cut. I'm going to punch 2 circles, and this punch is 2 inches. Yeah, it's 2 inches. Okay, so I'm going to cut 2 of them out. And then I also want a piece that is... Oh, everything's going to fall. Hold on. 2 like 3 3/4. 3 by 3 and 3/4, and that is going to go on here. Okay, but you want 2 of them because I like to cover up my magnets. And it's already at 2, so you just need 3 and 3/4, and then this one's going to go on the inside just because I can have my magnet on there. And then the top bit is literally, I will show you in a minute. Right, I'm going to add my magnets. Oh, it's all sticking to me. Right, I do like to use tape, and I'm roughly just estimating it into the middle. Okay, and then, oh no, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to get a bit more tape, get another magnet. I literally stick a couple magnets onto my trolley because they stick perfectly, and I always know where they are. So then you just want to make sure that's straight and then stick that down. And now it's down. And then you know that that's always going to in there. So then I'm going to pull this one off. And then I'm going to put this on here. Just make sure it's straight. That's why I added the glue. There we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And I wasn't out of shot. Okay. And now, look at that. So now what I want to do, before I stick this down, I like to stick my ears on. So I'm just gonna, so I always put my ears like this on my bag. So if you didn't want to put them here, you can put them here, and then we can do a backing instead. I think I'm going to do that actually, but I'm still going to put this strip here just because it just gives it that bit more strength. I do this with all my bags. Okay, so I'm just going to give it some strength. It's so much stronger now. So you can keep lifting it up and down and it's not going to break so easily. Okay, so now what we want to do is get a piece of card that is 3 3/4. And then I need it by this length, which I think is 4 1/2. It is, yeah. I just wanted to double check. And then that's going to go on there. But first we're going to put the ears on. And I'm actually going to use hot glue for that. So for the ears, I just put a dab in the corner here. And then I'm just going to add that on in it as an angle. So cute. And then I'm going to do the other one. I really hope you can see because my new camera setup's not always the greatest. So we're just going to put the ears like that, which is so stinking cute. And then I'm going to use wet glue for this bit, mainly because it just makes it easier. Okay, and we're just going to put that on the back. Just again, it just gives it that bit more strength. So, there we go. Okay, so now what I do for the front is, again, I need a piece that is 3 3/4 by 4.5 in the red. This is going to be his little belly or top. Well, actually it's his top, isn't it? So we want that at 4.5. And then that's going to go on here. Okay. I hope it's not too long for you. I'm trying to make sure that I just show you everything I do, and then okay. I'm not going to show you the mini one just because I think the video would be silly long, but I will show you what I did to get her dress the way it is. But all I pretty much did was I got some pink. Well, I've actually made the base, so I could quickly do it. If it's not too long, this one I might do it. So that's that bit done. And then we're going to add the pocket. Actually, I'm going to add the red for the pocket there. So we want to add 2. Unless you want, if you want a border, you want it at 1 3/4. Because it's his belly, I really not really want a border on it. And then that's by 3 1/4 ish. If I need to cut off, I will. That will go on there. So I'm going to put that on there quick. There we go. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to add my magnets. What am I doing? Okay. Let's do this pretty quick. Again, you don't have to add magnets. You could add Velcro. I prefer magnets. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right. So that's that done. Now we can stick it down. There we go. Right. And then I'm just going to stick that on here. There's only overhang, we can cut that off so it's not the end as well. Okay. So that's that. And again, we will match, do a little tab. I think this is a scrap I cut off of it, so it fits perfect. And then I'm just going to put that on there. You don't have to do one on the outside of this one. I'm just going to do the one on the inside. Oh, I didn't put glue on it. Okay. yeah. And then again, I just want, which I'm using scraps, I want a piece that is 1 by 3 1/4. So technically I am covering the top. And then, actually I want a border on this one, so it'd be 3/4 by 3. Okay, and then just because it gives it that bit of matching with it. Okay, so then just gonna put that in there. There we go. And then what I do is well, somewhere, here it is. I have some white, so I'm using a 1-inch punch for his little buttons for his top, and then these are gonna go here, which is so cute. So I'm gonna just actually I'll hot glue them for quickness. Like that down. And then that will go there. And then all I have to do now, okay, so now I'm just going to hot glue this on. Just want to make sure that's sharp. Line it up as best you can. And then just want to put your hand in and push it down so it fits in. And then for the straps, just need our scraps here, and you want this to be 1/2 inch. I'll clean them up after. Oh, I'm just going to actually get another piece. So you want a piece that's 1/2 inch. Twice. Well, actually, I'm going to do it 3 times. There we go. Right. And then on 2 of them, I just get my bone folder and give it a curl. And then you just want to just pinch. You don't have, you could put it on your scoreboard and do 1/2 inch. I'm just roughly pushing it down. And also you want 2 of these. And then I'm just doing the same. Okay. And then we're just going to add these on. And I am using hot glue, because wet glue takes a while to settle in. And you just want to put it about 1/8 of an inch away, roughly. You could have it further across if you wanted to. That's just my preference of how I like mine. And then make sure that's about 1/8 again. And then just do the other side. And I'm not going to make the girl one, but if you would like to see how I made it, let me know and I will come on and do a video for her, but I will show you the quick concept of it without having to do it. Okay. I don't want you all to be bored. And that's our adorable Minnie Mouse bag that you can take to the beach. But they are really cute for little favour boxes as well. And oh, I just love making them. They're just too cute. And if you would like to win this cute little bag and a Minnie Mouse bag, then if you leave a comment on everyone who's in the collabs post, I will be checking, and if you could like and subscribe, because everyone works hard on their products. It would be really, really nice if you could go over and comment. And I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will speak to you all soon. Oh no, quick, before I go, so I will draw 2 winners, and I said I'll show you the concept of this one. So I've already made the box, and then all you want to do is get your 3 3/4 by 4 1/2 paper onto here, and then you can add the pocket if you wanted to. I didn't. And then all I done was cut out several 1-inch spots, and then just added them in random places, and that's what I did. But if you want me to show you how to do it, I am happily to do it. But again, if you want to win a Mickey and Minnie Mouse bag, then please go over and to all the lovely ladies in the collab and gentlemen, and please leave a comment and let them know. And and if you're new to them, then again, it'd just be nice to subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.